All right, let's not keep dragging that out any longer than it needs to be. So what's going on, everyone? I know most of you are probably working, and many of you are probably not watching this quite yet. You will watch it in the future. My name is Vega. Welcome back to another video of SerpentX Tech. Kind of rush video. I am working, but I'm in a sweet spot right now where I'm kind of caught up. So I want to talk about Trex Miner releasing kind of a beta version of 0.25.10. A number of our Spanish comrades and miners, fellow miners out there in the world have covered this topic already. Congrats to them. Obviously I'm sleeping by the time they're covering stuff. Discord did start popping off, and shout out to this individual, Max IT, who advised of some of the hash rates they say they're getting. So 3060, 50.5 mega hash, 3060 Ti, 51 mega hash, 3070 Ti, 64 to 66, 3080, 80 to 82, and 3080 Ti, 94 to 97. That 94 to 97 on 3080 Ti is actually pretty nice, considering how Red Panda and a number of others are able to flash the GPU. So we'll see how that actually turns out in the long run. So anyways, let's just get started. So I got the miner downloaded. I do have an isolated system here in which I can test and make sure that everything is good. By the way, this is the, don't switch, this is the Trex Discord. And you can see that, the regular release is 24 or 0.25.9 is the latest one on there right now. I'm probably going to add this to my Discord so that way pop-up notifications come out for when the official 25.10 comes out. But if we go look up Trex Miner and go to the main GitHub, again, the official release that's open to the public, 10 is not there, right? So this is only something for testing, and on the Discord itself there is a test release environment where we could download the Linux distro and the Windows distro. Of course, this also means with the proper commands we can kind of flash Hive and update that. So let's just get started. We're going to be testing out some Ethereum real quick on driver version, Nvidia driver version 472.12. Yes, my lights are flashing because I have a 1200 watt power supply, and I think that one's just going bad. It doesn't matter. It will work for right now. Let me turn on this light for y'all so y'all can see me better. And let me check my work as this thing gets spun up. Obviously, I'm at 100% right now on MSI. Let's see if this is still locked. Yeah. So EVGA, don't look at MSI. MSI was just to show you the driver version 472.12. I hear 496 seems to be a good driver version for Nvidia GPUs, by the way. Just FYI. Let me go ahead and get out of your way. There we go. And got a little bit of music for y'all. What's up, Gandalf MD? So yeah, let's see what this thing can do, what it could spin up to. Just focusing on Ethereum, not dual mining at the moment on Trex Miner 0.25.10, Nvidia driver revision 472.12. I may go and download 496. Don't worry about the memory temps. My case doesn't support good airflow. I was looking at cases. The problem is my desk, the case that I really want, my desk has a drawer that kind of impedes that. Like, it's something that I'm gonna work on. So point being, don't focus too heavily on the memory thermals. Because this card sucks in the system. Once I move it to the Octominer rig, it should be much better. Sorry, I was drinking some coffee there. All right. So it's very low. Oh, I know what's happening. Hang on. I know exactly what's happening. Let's try a fresh one. I wonder if my settings are getting in the way. Are you trying to tune? Usually I come out the gates, hit 92, and then drop down to 70, but on dual mining, why is it sitting around 33? Hang on. I bet you I do need to update my drivers. Make sure you remove your LHR tune configuration, yeah. Update your video driver. If any GPU, we recommend disconnect it for a few minutes and launching. All right, so 472.12, which used to be the best driver, is not going to help us in this scenario, which is why I already had this pulled up. Now you can download beta releases right here when you go to Nvidia drivers and you search for drivers. Instead of hitting the top search box, come down here and go over here. Now when I searched this, I didn't see 496. I think I have it downloaded though already. 496, 472.12. I got 511, 597, 496, 49. I do have that one installed. Yeah, so with this driver and this revision of Trex miner, it looks like we do need to update. All right, so let's do that. What driver version were you saying on the Reddit? 49649, 49649. That's what I got. All right, let's try that. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys back in. Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with my ugly face for a little bit. My apologies. So anyone that's just joining, we were trying to test Trex miner 0.25.10. As we just saw with the 472.12 Nvidia driver, we're only getting 34, 39 mega hash. Obviously, Trex miner in the Discord for testing this particular version does call for updating the driver, which is what I'm working on doing right now. As we can see here, I'm installing 496.49 based off of some quick research. Now, you may have some input. Feel free to leave that in the live chat or the comments. Obviously, be respectable. But this person went to 411.65, which I do have. Driver, I was doing some stuff with Hashcat recently. We'll switch back to 496.49. So I wonder, so 496.49 is giving this person 100 mega hash on the 3080 Ti. So that's the driver we're shooting for right now. May interfere with the live stream, obviously. If the live stream drops, grab the link. I will be right back. I will literally be right back. I know I'm pushing into Son of a Tech's like live stream that he normally does. I apologize. But yeah, I'll be right back. Let's see here. Is he live yet? He's not live yet, but he'll be live here in a little bit. Got some good stuff. Tim Biko says the Ethereum merge will not happen in June, which is what I've been calling out for the longest time. But that's not so much a full understanding of Ethereum. That's just common sense. Looking at what's happening, looking at what they're having to deal with, looking at the changes that need to be implemented, and not having the full dev mind that many like Bitsby Trippin and others have out there. I just logically put the timeline together, and I'm shooting for September, October if it does get delayed. And if we're talking like delaying to December, then that's a whole different story. So anyways, I'm installing the driver. Again, if we get disconnected, I will come back on the live stream as soon as possible. I don't need GeForce experience, but yeah. Yeah, max it. Thank you. Thank you. I saw your message and I immediately got on looking around. And obviously, a lot of our colleagues over there, our Spanish family, mining family, and brothers and sisters out there already posted some content. Go show them some love. And then, of course, did come over here and see what drivers people were running. Because, obviously we just saw at the beginning of the stream 472.12, which used to be one of the best drivers for LHR mining, is not working with this revision of Trex, or is not working as we would hope it would. Again, the video may cut out, the stream may be dropped. Make sure to keep an eye on the channel. I will come back as soon as possible. I don't want to take too much of your time because Son of a Tech is going live. But even though the official release is only on 2.5.9, the beta testers for Discord has been provided with not only the Windows distribution, but the Linux distribution for 25.10. So bam, and we're back. All right, so let's see here. Let's make sure that MSI Afterburner is picking it up. Everything moved over to my right screen. Okay. Let's see here. Agree and continue. I'm surprised I kept so many of you. All right, so yes, so we're now on 496.49 because I knew the stream was going to drop, but I didn't think it was going to keep you guys. All right, so obviously this preset may not even load or work. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we got to restart everything. Are you back? Nope. Close program. All right, so let's open up. We can go to MSI Afterburner. We can go to MSI Afterburner. All right, there we go. Let's drop that down to 70%. Unlock this. Go to 83. Let's drop this down from 1100 to 850 because my system is hot. It's my system. I know you can push higher clocks. I don't care. I do care about you guys, but I don't care about like everybody saying like, oh, you're doing it wrong. Oh, you should be doing this. Oh, you should be doing that. Oh, you should be doing. I don't care. I don't care. All right. Your clocks do not work for everybody, and I will have a video about why in a short while. I'm so booked with stuff, it's ridiculous. So once again, just to remind some people who may have just joined, we're testing out 25.10 Trex miner. It's beta version. It's not official release. If you go to the official website, you're going to see not 25.10. This is just for people in their Discords and beta testers. A number of our colleagues already tested it out. Now, obviously, I can't do this while streaming. So we're going to jump on a Hive and we're going to load the script. Now, the script, I'll try to put it in the description. Is this guy right here. If you want to, you guys, most of you should know what that is. But basically, you're just replacing your existing version. And you got to change the version to whatever you're running right now. So if you're not on Trex Miner 0.25.9, you're on like 8 or some shit, you obviously need to update that. So just update the number to reflect whatever version is currently running on your system. So let me open up this browser. That's the one thing I love about Nvidia GPUs. Like if I was doing this with the AMD system, it would be so upset. It would be so upset. All right, so most of my LHR cards are in this system. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and grab this. Okay. Then we want to run command, and then we want to do this, and then run. Hopefully I got that right. I might have typed that wrong. Let me check here. Don't switch. Matter of fact, how is my audio doing? Let me check. Is my snowball still working? Test, test, test. Can you guys hear me all right? I broke it. So try 510.60.02 Nvidia driver. Okay. So this is what I got, bud. So in my downloads, obviously you can see I got different versions. 47212, 41165, 497, 496, a bunch of AMD drivers, bunch of AMD BIOS. What let me see if I can find it. Nvidia Driver. What are the releases on this? So A4000H, A5500. What is that? I heard of the A4000, A2000. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, yeah. I knew that. I don't know why I acted like I didn't. All right, introduce bug fix, unknown, video settings, control panel, don't care, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. 55%. All right, saved, starting T-Rex. Okay. Let me move this over here real quick. So anyways, what I was saying is if I was doing this on my 6800, the system would be very choppy trying to run at the same time. Obviously. Now this is dual mining. There's a couple of full hash rate cards in here. Hang on. I don't think that's right. What's the uptime on this? Yeah, that's not right. All right, so let's stop the miner. And start it up again. I'm sure you're yelling at me right now on the screen. Hang on. All right, good. Miner stopped. Restart miner. Open up a new notepad. I missed it. I couldn't catch it in time. It's still on 25.9. Why didn't it update? It says it updated. Resolving T-Rex miner, yada yada, all the percentages. Okay. Saved. Let's just let it ride and see what happens. So, okay, so Maxit says try Nvidia Driver 510 60.02. Seb Chapez says that driver messed up the mix rig. Straight Ethereum, been dual mining ton and ETH. Get about 2.5 gigahash per GPU out of my ton, 61 per ETH. Nice. Pretty sure you cannot dual mine. Dual mining wasn't changed in the miner update. So you want me to say, okay, all right, let's do, thank you. That's what I wanted to confirm. Appreciate you, bruh. That's what I wanted to confirm. All right, let's load up a different flight sheet. A different flight sheet. We're gonna focus on what? Let me make sure this is right. Edit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then we're going to have to update this one as well. Because as you can see in Hive, it's not there, right? So, yeah. I know. You get charged if you're not mining to their pool, blah, blah, blah. All right, hang on, guys. I got to check work. Flight sheep's updated. Flight sheep? Flight sheep is updated. It's a sheep, guys. Flight sheep is updating. All right. So what Nvidia driver are we on? We're on 470.86. Any other drivers then? In HiveOS. Okay. All right. So we're not dual mining right now. Good. That's what I wanted to know. Oh, don't tell me you locked up. Don't tell me you locked up. Don't do it to me. So I wonder if 470 won't work and I have to update in order to receive the full benefits of the 470 point, or excuse me, the Trex 25.10. I wonder if that's the case. And I think that that might be the case. I think that's what you guys are telling us. So it's calibrating. Hang on. It is calibrating. And I'm seeing, okay. I'm seeing much more. All right, let's look at Windows. So Windows, I'm getting 24 mega hash, guys, on a 3080 LHR. Yeah, that's because I'm streaming, obviously. I should have thought about that at the beginning, but, you know, I'm an idiot. You know, I'm pretty smart. I'm pretty smart. I have my moments. I have my days. So, you know, but most of my education comes from just learning, just like you. So, yeah, I get things wrong. Don't crucify me, but, you know, hey, Vega, you know, check out this. You're incorrect on this, but I think you should check out this to help you educate on this. Yada yada. I'm down for that, baby. Send it my way. So we got a couple 80s. We were once, you know what, getting 74, 75, and you see there's 78, 79, 79, 80. Obviously this has no impact on the full hash rate cards, but max it. I'm on the old driver still. I'm on the old driver still. So what I want to say is this. I will tell you that I noticed that LHR that Lolminer is usually ahead of the curve as far as LHR unlocks, but then Trex miner the dev comes out with something that makes that the Trex miner or feature or something that makes it more suitable or more attractive to some people. So Lolminer will come out with something. Everybody switches to that to get the most hash rate out of their GPUs. Trex miner implements it a few days or weeks later, and then everybody goes back to Trex miner. I personally like Trex miner, but I understand the dev for Lolminer is like legit. Like they're good. I like them. But as you can see, we're getting 80% of this 3060 Ti's hash rate, almost 80% on the other cards, which are also LHRs. You can tell there's two non-LHR cards, a 3070 and a 3060 Ti. Obviously, you're going to say, well, you could get up to 62 mega hash if you bump up this. You know, there's no fixed core clock right here, yada, yada, yada. I know. When a system crashes or has issues, you want to zero out things and isolate it. I have proved that the system has been good. Its uptime has been 3 days. Now I can start tuning and playing around with fixed core clock, lock core clock, this, that, and the other, bumping up the map. I know on some of these 3060 Ti's and 3070s, I can hit 24 on the map. I know for the 3060s and 3070s, I could do 1500 lock core or 1600 lock core or 1300 lock core. I know. I was testing. So yes, we could get more hash rate. I know I can. You gotta understand, again, as I mentioned before, and I keep getting critiqued in the comments, is the core clocks that you can apply in Canada may not work for me here in Florida due to a number of variables, environmental, thermal, airflow. So as you can see in the tent, this thing is at the top, even though Chump Chain said to put it at the bottom, because I don't have all the cards to fill it up. Once I fill it up and that thing is static, I can move it. But yeah, it's getting toasty. The 3060 Ti Founders Edition is super toasty, but it's right next to the EVGA 3070 for the Win 3 Ultra, pushing out all that heat. So I am getting, I would say, roughly 2 to 6 mega hash more than what I was doing before. According to Max It, updating your drivers will allow you to gain additional performance. So once again, I'm on the old 470. What driver version? 472.12. No, 470.86. 472.12 is what I was on the Windows system. I just updated to 49649 because that's what these guys here on the Reddit are saying they're able to get. Now let's look at some of these numbers. So again, the 3080 Ti, without modding the BIOS like you've seen Red Panda and others do, some users are getting almost 100 mega hash on the 3080 Ti. On the, let's see what else we got here. What else we got? Yeah, so 3080 Ti, 90 plus mega hash. Let's see, this person was using 472.12. I would let it run with these drivers for 24 hours and then let it switch to 5, 12, 15 to see if they find a difference. So this is beta testing, right? And this is what Trex, the dev at Trex wanted, right? That's why there's not an official link, an official post, an official update yet, because this is being tested in their Discord. Fellow members in the Discord, as well as fellow content creators abroad and near, are testing this out, posting their results, sharing their information. Like Maxit, he's helping out. He pointed me to it. Hey, this is what I got. This is the driver. I love this. This is what the crypto mining community is all about. Don't lose that. No matter how big we get, don't lose that intercommunication, that camaraderie, that the way that we communicate with one another. It's not a race to who could get there first. It's a race to who can produce the most relevant, informative content out there to help other users, right? So that's what I really care about. That's what I care. That's how I carry myself. That may not be how everybody else does, but it's all good. Now here, look, 3070 Ti's are getting about 64.5 mega hash. They even provide us some additional information. Trex Miner does warn that if you have your previous LHR tune settings, that you might want to reset it, which is why I let this miner kind of like chill and get its own hash rate, figure out its own tune, right? So it figured out its configuration. So LHR on this GPU, maybe 80 would do better. Maybe, 79 would do better on this one. Maybe 80.2 would do better on this one, so on and so forth. Once you find that sweet spot, then you can really start to ramp up things and kind of go from there. Come on, baby. Come back to me. There you go. There you go. There you go, Stella. Get your groove back. Come on. Come on, Stella. You can do it. You can do it. I'm not sure what all you missed, but that it crashed because we were mining on it. I should have turned it off after X amount of time. But hey, we can stream. You can technically record in OBS and mine at 40 mega hash on a 3080. That's fun to know, I guess. So what I was saying is, before I got really interrupted by YouTube or my miner, basically, this is the auto configuration. However, you might be able to fine tune and get better results by doing like 80 on this GPU, 80.2, 80.5, 80. I don't know. You can fine tune. Once you find that sweet spot for your system, your setup, your airflow, your thermals, then you can get even better hash rate. But this is the point of beta testing, right? You identify the information and then you go from there. I love it when people update their information on Reddit. I usually post data for the community, but this is perfect. This is perfect. We get to see their clocks. We get to make sure that, hey, you turn off the LHR tune, you set XYZ. The P state, by the way, is power state. A lot of people use that. Mem clocks, all that good stuff. So it's good to see a number of people have tested this already. I'm behind the times. This is almost a day old already. So go out there, go explore, go figure it out, right? So the Windows version, you're going to have to join the Discord to get. Yes, you could download it from some of the content creators that already posted links. If you trust them, if they're a trusted content creator, and they probably are. They probably are. I just don't know them personally. But otherwise, go join the Trex Discord. And matter of fact, can I invite people? Trex, would you get mad if I invite people? I don't know. Can I invite people? It says I can. Okay. There you go. But that's it. That's pretty much it. So you're getting 80. It's not really 85% as some of the thumbnails said. All right, let's just end this stream. Long story short, just update your drivers. Maxit's calling for Nvidia Driver 510.60.02 on Linux. People on Windows are calling for Nvidia Driver, which is not even available on their main website, but it's Nvidia Driver. Maybe you can find it 496.49. Good luck to you guys. All right, I'm gonna drop you guys over into go hang out with Son of a Tech. Listen to what's going on with the Ethereum merge, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you for your time. Sorry for the abrupt interruption. But yeah, Trex Miner 25.10, guys. Go play around with it. Go get some data, and let's share it on Reddit like we normally do. If I can compile something and post something myself, I will. Keep an eye out for that at CMVJax on Reddit. Otherwise, the EtherMining Reddit is perfectly fine. I will catch you guys all later on. And once again, thank you for all of your support. So, all right, let's do it. Do me a favor, on the way out, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to get subscribed, hit the notification bell to stay up to date, as well as check out links in the description that help support the channel, like the dogecoin.com. You can get sweet merch such as this, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take care.